Hello. And welcome to the stream. Okay, another day. I think is this going to be the last episode that I'm going to stream? I'm not sure. Yeah, but we are going to continue this. And wait a second. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, by the way, how is my recent video? Yes, I also uploaded a new video on my second channel, so you can take a look at it. Okay, so then. And I'm a little bit late because I was uploading my newest video. So that's why I'm pretty late. But now we are live. Trying to continue with the story. There are still a lot more that we have to cover. There's a lot more that we have to cover. What am I, a teacher or something? Okay. Pop. 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 And boom. I can't see. Oh wait. Oh, right here. Okay then. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Oh no. Okay, we good. And like always, I want to do some dailies first, and then we are going to continue with it. Can you hear the voice? Yes, you can. So pop. Then still need more money for the what's the name again? Because I want to eat 2 more operators if I can. Yes, daily before the story. And yep, going to do some daily first. And then we are going to continue with the story. And welcome Real Says, welcome to the stream. Like always, you are really early. Like always. Okay, now I need clue number 7 right now. Then overview, everything's good. Need to change a little bit of this. Then next one is this. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. I didn't miss anything, right? And you know what? I want to change Yura's voice. Yep, I want to change Yura's voice. Because her voice is not my cup of tea, I think. Yeah, I'm not interested that much in Yura's voice. So I'm going to change it after this. Yep, I'm going to change it. And there we go. Trading post. Tequila. And who's next? And Silver Ash, I think. Factory. Haze. Oh no, Ghosting. Go here. Power plant. Lava. Workshop. Trading post. Factory. Power plant. Ifrit, go here. And lastly, oh no wait, still got a lot more. F8, go here.
Now that's styling.
And then Palace, change it with this. Thank you. Then, oh yeah, I need to change my reception rope. And I will take, what's her name again? Angelina. And there's supposed to be another Rhodes Island, eh? Is there any other Rhodes Island? No? Okay, no. It's just Elysium and Angelina, I guess. Yep, Angelina and Elysium. Then, now give me some of that money, please. No wait. Maybe after this. Okay. Then. Okay, there we go.
今日の気分はどう？
And then, oh yeah, the login event. The login event is this. Originate Prime, thank you. Originate Prime, I have 10, but I need about 11, 1 or 2 more I think. No, 6 or 7? Yeah, 8. I need 8 more Originate Prime to buy either any of this. Wow. Kafka looks a little bit more taller right here for some reason. Isn't she supposed to be like a small kid? She looks like a tall girl right here. I already got this. What's his name again? I'm not interested that much. That's a really big Caesar right there. And then there's Leonhard. I don't think I have Leonhard yet. Yeah, I don't think I have him yet. And then Carnelian. That's really beautiful, but yeah, not interested that much. And then what is it again? I forgot. Okay, recruit. Thank you.
ビーグルって言います。
Beagle.
採用テストはギリギリでしたけど。
Next one, caster survival. Yoi. Supporter 2.
行動予備隊
And okay.
A6 の隊長オーキッドよ。
And DP cover Vanguard AOE defense. Going to change with this. Melee survival 2. Melanta des supporter defense. Slow.
行動予備隊
Okay then.
A6 の隊長オーキッドよ。
Can I change this? Refresh and just a normal thing. Okay, I have like 6, 12, 18, 24, about 50 pull if I want to pull, but no, I'm not going to take that. Not going to do that. Thank you, expedited plan. Okay, let's continue. Friends. One of the friends that I really remember is this guy. This guy has been really long time with me.
What is it?
Hardwin right here. Yeah, been a pretty long time with me. Being my friends. Does he have what does his what's the name again? Have his factory again? Okay, he has trading posts. Two trading posts, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 factory and 3. I see. Cool delivery. No, not going to do that. Okay then. Visit next. Hey, here goes Zed. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you got to go now. Okay then. Bye, and thank you for watching. I didn't even realize that you are here. But okay then. Thank you for watching. I will see you again. And before that, wait, I want to make sure that my stream is okay. It's okay right now, right? Okay, there we go. Now then... Okay, there we go. Let's continue. Wait a second. Okay, let's continue. And thank you. It's pretty laggy actually right now. Oh yeah, and by the way, I already uploaded my newest video. Where's my newest video again? Okay, it's pretty good. Okay. Then we see next. Okay then, thank you. Now all the dailies is done. And after we done, I want to spend my sanity a little bit for the... Oh yes, I want to change my operator voice, my Yura's voice. Her voice, I really don't like it, actually. Okay, so because her vibe is like a mother's vibe, but she's speaking in British, like it's not suitable for her accent. So that's why I'm going to change it. How many carbon bricks I have again? 157. That's really a lot. That's a lot. Okay, done. Now mission, give me that. Now a little more. Just a little more. Okay, now operator, where are you, Yura? There you are. Where is it? Ah, yes, this one. Sarah over now. What happened if I change her with Japanese? Her voice?
ドクター、小腹は空いていない？ロドスの厨房の使い方
Yeah,
が
she
覚えたか
sounds a
ら
lot more
作って
better
あげられるのだけ
with
ど。
Japanese voice.
ああ、でも差し当たってはイエラグの料理だけね。
Okay, now what if I change with English? Okay, how is it?
Doctor, is your belly empty? I've learned how to use Rhodes
That's
Island's kitchen,
totally,
so I can put
that's
something together for
totally
you.
a British.
Ah, but I can only do Yerag food for the time being. How about some cheese fondue?
How about some cheese fondue? And another one?
Enya? Enya? Doctor, have you seen Enya? Oh, it's about time we return to Yerag, and with all the things that need her attention, she has to come with us. Just where has that girl scurried off to now?
Yeah, okay. Going to change her with Japanese because I don't like her English voice that much. Not suitable for me. Not suitable. Not liking it pretty much. Okay. I want to farm a little bit. Maybe 1 or 2 stage, and then we are going to continue with it. With the story. Ah, wait, okay.
ターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね。Follow me.
And boom.
負傷したものは
And yeah, Exia's voice too, I'm not that interested that much. But because she's a 6-star and I always hear her voice, so that's why I'm still going to stick with that voice. And second phase.
Fine choice.
Ah, okay.
救援しようと私たちならできます。はい。
I remember watching some other content creator a video about trying to clear this stage with sniper only actually, and that's pretty bug, you know, trying to clear the stage with only sniper.
Match is starting now.
And I remember they are using Ghost Montes to cover what's the name again? To cover with the what's the name again? I forgot what's the name again. To block the Black Knight. Hey Izumi, welcome to the stream. And nice to see you here. Right now we are just chilling. Just chilling, billing, and I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty sleepy right now because I just complete my video that I just recently post, and right now I'm getting kind of sleepy. But still, we are going to continue with this last one, and then I'm going to continue with the story. And how's your day doing? Izumi, welcome. Yeah. I think we almost came to an end of the story. But what's the name again? The EX stage will be open at 7 July, I think. Or is it 12 July? I already forgot about it. I need sleep. Me too. I also need sleep. I know. And when is normally you sleep? Normally I slept at 12 midnight. Normally. I remember the times when I sleep at 10 PM. But now I just sleep at 12 midnight. And then wake up at 6.
Let's put an end to this as soon as
Is
possible.
IS releasing on 37? Wait, what? It's releasing on 37? Wait, really? I usually sleep when I need to. Well, because I hate sleep. So that's why I don't sleep a lot, maybe. Fuzzy don't like sleep. Wait, let me see on Arknights Twitter. Arknights, are they releasing some new news? New news? Anything? Just maintenance. And then there's a new EP. Arknights EP, Silver Lining. And then the furniture set. That's it. Nothing new about. Oh wow, what's this? Anime Expo. There's an Anime Expo on. I don't know, but yeah, there's an Arknights Anime Expo right here on Twitter. You can take a look at it. Yep. Tega. What's the name again? Reverse Uno cut. I reverse Uno cut you. Now I'm not late. Okay. When is the next event is going to be open after 7/7? So it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Yes, you are. Uno reverse cut. I objected. I kinda going to rush the game, spamming attack speed artifact. There's going to be a lot of content if the integrated strategy is already open. A lot of content. Fuzzy searching for more Arknights content be like. Okay, so where were we? I think we are at this one, right? Or this one? Season Hunter don't solely rely on sheer strength. Story is about. Oh no, wait. No, that's not what I want. Wait, this is. Okay, we already talked about this. Lucky 7/7 is Monday. Wait, it's Monday? No way, it's wait, it's not Monday, right? Is it Monday? No, it's not Monday, it's Thursday. Imagine if it's Monday. Really lucky number right there. And do I already watch this? I think no. IS2 is easy content since it's roguelike. Yeah, like imagine playing Apex over and over again. Because it's roguelike. It's Wednesday, my dude. And like Neon, welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh, it's Vietnam. Well, hello there. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hong Ho Huang. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. I've done analysis on every EX mode and I will abuse the enemy. You can make a challenge yourself, like only 4-star. Oh really? Only 4-star on the integrated strategy? Well, I'm not that big brain enough, but if you guys have any challenge that you want me to do, I can do it. Yeah. If you have any challenge. And for now, we are just reading. We just reading the novel right now. Is there any other 4-star play that we can do? Only 1 star is Beyond Kyostin level. Beyond Kyostin level, Ecogen level. Imagine trying to 1 star. It's more like impossible. Do you notice someone could decrease DP by using Salish and Wildman? Wait, what? Someone could decrease DP? Oh, deployment point. Yeah, I already watched the video about it. Using Salish and Wildman, and then there's an operator that will cost 0 DP. I think it's the brawler. I don't remember what's her name, but I already watched the video about it. But unfortunately, I don't have Salish at all. Yeah, I don't have Salish at all. Wait, what's this? Right now it's just talking, right? But who knows? Maybe they were really after the Silver Ash clan's name. I won't go around spurious claims like that. There's not enough squad for full 1 star run. Yeah, 1 star is a lot more rare than 6-star operator. Because you can't even full squad it. Heck, even the no-name operators are 3 to 5 star. Dorothy and Grey Alter. Ah, yes. Grey Alter. I already watched the PV of it. What's the name again? The PV, not the PV, the trailer. The character trailer. But I didn't watch how their skill is, because I don't wanna get spoiled that much. But I just know the news. Yeah, I just know the news about it. The newest operator on CN server, and if I remember correctly, there's a new event that's currently happening right now, right? Because if I remember, I saw 777 Lucky was streaming a new event, I think, but streaming something event. What new Grey class? Grey. What's the name again? Yeah, Grey. One of the operator that I didn't even care about. I don't even care about Grey at all. Because yeah, he's a dude. So that's why I didn't sim for it. Fuzzy sim for a man, for a guy that's gay. Imagine if you can E2 Ansel, everyone would do that. Everyone, if Ansel can E2, everyone will E2 him, and then max level him. And then if there's a wedding mechanic on Arknights, they would marry Ansel. Word to sim, everyone. Word to sim. I don't even understand. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Ah, yes, Astasia's sister. Yeah. There's also Astasia's sister, and she's a pretty cheerful one than Astasia. Astasia is more like a shy girl, but her sister is kinda cheerful. Yeah. Insiders ended up running into trouble after all. I can see that many people are already demanding an explanation for this matter. Judging from the look on your face, did you not expect it at all? It's precisely because I did expect it. Then what's got you in the twist? Gnosis doesn't see eye to eye with Insiders, and he's been plotting to overthrow him since they parted ways. You didn't think Insiders would leave himself so open, nor did you want to interfere in the affairs of the three clans, so you came to the ceremony as a guest. I'm just talking about superficial appearance here. From that angle, this is how the situation seems, right? Everyone has a good understanding, not necessarily. I don't have a clue what goes on in that head of yours all day, but I feel like you've infected me into enjoying thinking about these things, so let's just do that. Her name is Asgin. That doesn't sound feminine at all. That doesn't sound feminine at all. Asgin. Aster. I'm going to call her Astalter, Alter, how do you combine Alter and Aster? Astasia and Aster. Wait, but it's not Astasia's alter, but it's Astasia's sister, right? So yeah, I'm going to just call her Jin. Jan. Asjan. I don't know. Not an easy name to pronounce for me. Shortly, the grand ceremony comes to its final ritual, including the ceremonial crowning of the saintess. If we can catch the perpetrator at the ceremony, that will increase people's faith in insiders, but this is alright. Actually, there's another possibility. What would that be? You'll find soon enough. Yep. Doctor being secret again. Hey, the Great Elder. The saintess shot and killed the prey herself during the holy hunt. Yes. And news of the attack on insiders has already spread among the people. Yes. Not only that, but a number of people are demanding that the perpetrator be punished before the coronation ceremony. To injure a countryman during the holy hunt is to gravely disrespect Yarganda. Of course this deserves punishment, but this is still the saintess coronation ceremony. Both of you bring up good points, Great Elder. Your judgment? But did they already know who's the perpetrator is? Given Insider's superb abilities, there is little chance that the mastermind behind this will not be sniffed out, regardless of who it is. If only things were that simple. Please do explain, Great Elder. The saint's behavior has gone increasingly out of line, yet Insider's response has been quite uncharacteristic. What are those siblings planning? What does the Great Elder mean by those siblings? No, there is no possibility of any collusion between the two, but perhaps this is the silver ash blood that runs through their veins. Everyone, the elders, the Great Elder and the Saintess team are about to arrive. Enough, let's go meet the Saintess. Hey, there you go, Pamanix. Enya. Yep, Enya. There we go. The gang's here. Yay! The gang's here. Hurry, it's the Holy Hunt party. Oh, it's already over? Look, Sir Insider's wounds have been bandaged. The rumors were true after all. Great Saintess, please deliver justice for Sir Insiders. Find the perpetrator who sabotaged the Holy Hunt. Matriarch Ratatus and Sir Artus appear ill at this. Might they be connected in some way to this incident? Enough. The Great Elder is here! Hey! Everyone's here. We won't accept this ceremony if you just try to sweep things under the rug and move on. My friends, I am very grateful for your concern. Though the perpetrator has not been found yet, it is only a matter of time. For now, let us first prioritize the ceremony. What say you, Saintess? As Sir Insider is so faithful to Yarganda, I have no objection. Then Children of Yarganda knows that this year's ceremony holds a different meaning. The proposal by the head of the Silver Ash clan Insiders to have the Saintess restored to power past the previous Tri-Clan Council, and this was announced throughout our territory. And today, on the day of Yarganda Grandest celebration, we hold the coronation ceremony for the Saintess. This will also be the last ceremony that I preside over. Yarganda had gave her own flesh to the Palerosh clan, making the land fertile so that the people of Iraq would go hungry no longer. Valais, yes sir? What is it? Is there anyone suspecting Monch or anything? I am a researcher, even should I lie, I would never lie about my research. You may distrust the result of my analysis, yet you still hold on to my sample. You can use it as an experiment to verify the things that I said, or are you ready to accept these truths? What truth? Do you truly believe that your father died for blaspheming Yarganda? Oh wait, there's a side story for Valais right here? Oh, I see. I thought Nurse is talking with the Blacktails. Valais respectfully brings forth a cup of wine. This cup represents a bountiful harvest. I offer this wine made from nourishing grain to Iragante, so that we may be blessed with a bountiful harvest next year. The Great Elder receives the wine and drinks it in one gulp. As head of the Palarosh clan, I, Artos Palarosh, pay the highest tribute to Iragante. Your prayers will surely reach Iragante. Iragante gave her own hide to the Browntail clan, making the forest lush as full of beasts, life so that the people of Iraq would no longer succumb to the cold. Yucatan Matriarch, yes. This scarf represents comfort and good health. Oh, okay, so it's offering time, I guess. I offer this clothes knit from warming fur to Iragante so that we may be blessed with comfort and good health next year. As head of the Browntail clan, I, Ratatus Browntail, paid the highest tribute to Iragante. Yup, it's offering time. Finally, Iragante gave her own bones. Wait, what? Iragante gave her own bones to the Silver Ash clan, making the mountains rich with metal so that the people of Iraq could forge tools and weapons. And what did Silver Ash give? Metal horn? Yes. Bring forth a small knife. Represent peace. I offer this weapon of refined ore to Iragante so that we may be blessed with peace next year. As head of the Silver Ash clan, I ensire the Silver Ash. Your prayers will surely reach Iragante. Next is... who's next? Wait, that's next? I thought that there's only 3 clans. Master, the perpetrator has been found. Great Elder, now that the perpetrator has been found, I know not whether to continue the ceremony or interrogate the perpetrator. Oh, already found Monch? The perpetrator? That's right, the perpetrator must brought justice. Since the people worry about this matter, bring the perpetrator. There you go. Yeah, I can just only imagine right here. Yep, okay, can only imagine. What's going on? Why is Monch in custody? Does this have something to do with the assassination attempt? Oh wait, wait guys, what are you doing? Assassin who dares to disrupt the holy hunt, state your name. Why would you seek to take Sir Insider's life? I kill what needs to die. Assassin, keeping your mouth shut will not spare your life. Wait, what? She didn't say anything? Oh, okay, she said something. Your sacrilege against Iragante during a sacred ceremony is a sin that must be punished accordingly. Know that if you persist, then by the commencement I can order your execution on the spot. Fine, then you shall be dealt with according to the commandments. Nah, she's not gonna die, right? She's not gonna die. Even if you choose not to speak, your identity will not be difficult to uncover. Wait, hold on. Yucatan, what are you doing? Yucatan. Yucatan reminds me of the name of the anime. I forgot what's the name. Yucatan, but yeah, I remember that name from that one anime. Monch is one of my people. I won't let you hurt her. Is this true, Sirius? Sirius, you get back here this instant. This isn't the time or place to be fooling around. Yucatan, get your wife under control. Because you don't understand the situation. Let's not make a scene here, alright? Why am I not here? Wait, serious? Is it a she or a he? Ratatus eye. Looks like that saves the trouble of identifying the assassin. Detained. Serious? Wait, what? Oh yeah, of course, because she's the... Yeah, she's the... what's the name again? The owner of Monch. Great Elder, surely it cannot be appropriate to use force against a member of the Browntail clan solely due to the words of an insignificant person who knows nothing of the situation. As you can see, my stupid little sister could not possibly seek to assassinate Sir Insiders, for she clearly lacks the brain cell to do so. Like me, like... Hey, what are you trying to say? I told you to shut up. Serious, know your place. What you mean to say that your sister has been deceived? Ratatus. Wait, there's a spelling mistake here. Ratatus. Do you not find something unusual about that? Very perceptive, Great Elder. Wait, what? Cuff and Sidus, what do you think? That sounds sassy. Is he gonna die, the Great Elder? Ratatus has always treated me kindly, and I have always trusted her. Even if we have our differences, I believe she would not resort to such a drastic measure. Ratatus, I have no reason to believe you to be of so little faith as to behave in such a manner during a celebration of Iraganda. While my well-being is of little consequence, this disrespect to Iraganda cannot be tolerated. What do you mean by that? Now that we know that the perpetrator is a member of the Browntail clan, no one will believe the empty rhetoric that the Browntail has nothing to do with this matter. Without providing some concrete evidence or turning over the real perpetrator, even if I am willing to turn the other cheek, I'm afraid that the House of Browntail will be hard-pressed to convince the public. Oh, checkmate. A checkmate. Ratatus feels that she can understand the man's meaning, but the buzzing of these words inside her ears is far too thunderous to bear. The entire ceremony is awash with turmoil. She has never once felt the gaze of the surrounding people in such a way before, full of distrust and hostility like barbs in her back. Sirius also seemed to be saying something to her, and not in her usual sharp shouts. Her lips are silently quivering. Ratatus can tell from a glance what her voiceless words are. In the past, the two of them played similar tricks without the notice of adults. Her sister say, but I just wanted to do something for the Browntail clan. Yep. Great Elder, what is your opinion? Your words ring too. Oh no, what happened with the Great Elder right here? Is he gonna die? Great Elder, is there something wrong? I'm fine. Oh, Great Elder, what's happening? Oh, are you gonna die? Yep, you're gonna die, right? Yep, he's gonna die. I think it's the poison from the what's the name again? From the other clan. It's been poisoned. Yep, it's checkmate, everyone. It's checkmate. Someone poisoned the Great Elder. Let me see. They may be other poison. I'm not afraid. No, the poison is too potent and is suppressing my healing arts. I can only barely maintain the Great Elder's life for a while. Who poisoned the Great Elder and when? Why? It must have been that cup of mine that Arthas offered to the Great Elder. Here it is. Without doubt, there are traces of poison. Yep. So that's your game. Arthas, I never could have imagined that you would dare poison the Great Elder in your bid to take over Yira. Wait, what's happening here? Wait, what's happening? Now, the other clan is in danger right now. What reason would I possibly have to poison the Great Elder? The Palarosh clan has always been on good terms with the Vinebear Court, but you leverage this relationship to gain many privileges throughout Yira. The people gathered here are all witnesses to that. Over these years, you have used this privilege to suppress me. Something I endure to this day. You have all seen this with your own eyes. And now, even as I have compromised by proposing to return temporal power to the Saintess, you still have to terrorize the House of Silver Ash. Once the Saintess holds all the power and the three clans are equal under her leadership, will the Palarosh clan still enjoy its privilege as it does now? Perhaps because the Great Elder was no longer willing to support you, you then chose to contact Madame Sirius, plotting the scheme unfolding before our very eyes. Madame Sirius was responsible for responsible for assassinating me. You would poison the Great Elder, and the two of you would take advantage of this situation to seize power in Iraq. Not a bad plan, Arctos. You dare slander me, insiders. Slander? It is a fact that your clan is in good terms with the Vinebear Court. It is a fact that the Browntail clan is now allied with yours. It is a fact that the elders agreed to return temporal power to the Saintess. And as for now, it is a fact that you poisoned the Great Elder. Isn't that too obvious to poison the Great Elder? I would ask all of you, present to pass judgment. Am I the one who slanders, or is Arthas the one who deceives? Checkmate. Now what happened? But Sir Arthas isn't that kind of person. So Insiders was injured during the Holy Hunt and the Brown Tail was responsible. Now Arthas poisoned the Great Elder. What is there to doubt? I can't believe I had such a wrong expression. Yeah. Now people is being in doubt right now. I refuse to believe it. Pick up already. Pin down the murderer and Madame Cyrus right away. Matriarch, wait. What happened? Oh, they are running? Who's there? Ice Art. Wait, there's Gnosis. Ice Art form such a long range. Could it be? Yup, it's Gnosis. That must be Gnosis. Who is it? Look over there. Warriors, it's time to rescue your clan leader. Why is he here and why are the Browntails with him? I haven't heard from him since he was blacklisted from current trade. From the look of things, he's defected to the Browntail clan. Insiders, you've gone to such a great lengths to paint yourself as some pio's victim, making your high and mighty proclaims atop that stage of yours. Have you no sense of shame? Yep, I think so. Silverwatch is making a scene. I was wondering why you were hiding, Gnosis. Turns out you fell in with Ratatas. Hiding? No, I've been biding my time for this moment. Ratatas, what are you hesitating for? This is you. Take a good look at the people around you and the distrust they harbor for you in their eyes. Ratatas has betrayed Ryaganda. She must be punished. Strike them down, so inside just strike them down. Yeah, it's really messed up right now. Get a good look at your sister. Inside this is about to take her away. Oh wait, it is his wife. Oh, okay. Don't you dare hurt my wife. Okay, so she's married. Okay, yep. Not gonna sim for her any again. Wait. Yucatan, now is your last chance. Insiders say that he trusted you, but did he ever actually trust you? You should have seen through this long ago. He's just forcing you to make a decision. But do you really think you can protect your Browntail clan simply by turning over the assassin that he wants? Look around you, see how the people are looking at you. Do you have any idea what will become of your clans should Insiders take over Iraq? Now that makes Silverwatch pretty evil right now. Don't tell me that you intend to protect neither your clan nor your lands and instead will simply relinquish your public image and privilege. If you still choose to do nothing even at this point, then allow me to help you. No assistance to look at Insiders, and then what? Ice blue eyes condensed in the palm of his hand, but Insiders remains unfazed. No, sis, you disappoint me. What a coincidence, Insiders. I was just thinking the same thing. Degen Breacher? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, the Black Knight. As you should know, these arts are nothing to me. Alright, don't waste my time. Let's put you down, sis. Oh, okay, that was easy. Yep, that was easy. How pathetic. Pathetic. Even if you strike me down here today, it won't do you any good. You may be able to stop one person or even 100 person, but can you stop 1,000, 10,000? Look behind me. The flames have been lit. Now it's a chaos right now. Outer sweat. Do you believe me or Insiders? I don't trust either of you. Then you should at least know very clear now who the real enemy is. Browntail clan warriors. Oh wait, it's going to be a war right here? First we rescue Cyrus, then bring Insiders to me. 5 faint Palarosh warriors in formation. Take down the traitor, exposed to the masses that Insiders is the real traitor. Yes sir. Regen Breacher, get nurses. You don't need me? I don't. Alright. Get the horn. Wait, what's happening right now? I really don't understand. Take care of the Great Elder and the Saintess right away. Whis. Sir, bring me Artus and Ratatus. Try to avoid taking any lives. Now isn't the time for that. Oh, so that's where it shall be done. Huh? Now I'm pretty confused right now on what's happening right now. The other possibility seems to have been the correct one. So what was all that? That was all planned by insiders from the very beginning. Yeah, we already know that. Didn't we know that all along? I mean, including Gnosis showing up. Do you mean that Sharp? Wait, what's happening with Sharp? Your orders, Doctor? Insiders had always had contingencies in place. I need you to rescue Artus and Ratatus. I'm not sure I understand. I need a reason to act, Doctor. This goes beyond my duty to protect you. At this point, Insiders has already won. Even if Artus and Ratatus aren't in danger, Yera is bound to undergo tectonic shifts. My duty is to uphold Rhodes Island interests and protect you. And from a practical standpoint, and things going on here have nothing to do with you, Doctor. You have nothing to do. Even if Insiders win, no harm would come to you, as you are his guest. From another perspective, he was the one who formed business ties with Rhodes Island, not the other two clans, let alone Yerang as a whole. If anything, interfering with Insiders' plans is more likely to threaten Rhodes Island interests as well as put your safety at risk. That's logical. What I am going to do is prevent wars and save lives. Okay. Doctor, people are dying in every corner of this world. If you go around committed to saving people, genuinely devoting yourself to that cause, you're just going to end up overcome with guilt when you fail. I break with a lot of Rhodes Island when I often find myself thinking that saving and protecting lives is kind of pointless. I believe in the victories you bring and the discernible value that comes with those victories. Iraq's population is in the millions. The people you are talking about aren't just a few, not dozens or hundreds, but tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of a thousand. Is this the victory you promised today? Just treat it as overtime. Alright, I see it then. So this is a guy, a dude. I thought that it's a girl right here. Launch your sneak attack during the chaos, don't let them get away. Yucatan, hurry. Now Korea, what are you doing? Out of the way. 4-star versus 4-star. Stand out, Yucatan of the Brown Tail Clan. If you come peacefully, the master will teach you mercifully. He has no interest in taking our lives, as long as Rus can get away. Rus, hurry, sorry. And yep, he's average, even lost to a 4-star operator right there. Yucatan is still back there and monster. You are still talking about the SSU idiot. She didn't do anything. But Yucatan, what about Yucatan? He's my husband. Look at what's going on around you. Yucatan sacrificed everything to save you, and you plan on jumping back into the fire? So you're just going to abandon him? If I was giving up on him, I wouldn't be fighting back. Now stop being a damn fool. Fine, I just keep running. Yeah, he's not gonna die, right? Where did these freaks and their weight armor come from? So Insider's forces outnumbers us too heavily. We are getting overwhelmed. What do we do? There are no calls in the Palarosh clan. Oh, yep, we straight going YOLO. Stop trying to play the hero. We need to team up and cut our way out of her. How do you expect me to live that down? You won't have a say in the matter if you die here. Gulo, gather the warriors and follow me. We're going to break out of here. Yes, sir. Sorry about this. The Shagata already have this place surrounded. You still have the option to surrender before you pass the point of no return. Lackey of Insiders, you speak only lies. We will find our way out. I would prefer if you calm down first, you stand no chance. You can run. Actually, they can. Who's there? A tall man stands in the corner at the entrance of the corridor. Is it Sharp? Behind him, several Shagata who were supposed to have the perimeter secured lie in the corridor. Yep, it's Sharp. Out from the shadows trap, one of the operators most familiar to Korea during this time he spent at Rose Island. He knows exactly what this means. You why? The doctors? Why are you saving us? It's not my job to tell you things. The exit is this way. I've already dealt with the guards outside. Aurora. Hey, it's Aurora time. Escort him out. Yeah, it's been a pretty long time since I saw Aurora. Okay, this is down. Who's next? Try me. Don't do anything rash. Sharp. Playable when? Get information just for a single person? Get information. Understood. Very good. Captain Sharp. I'm so sorry. There's no need to apologize to me, Korea. Nothing personal. Nothing personal, kid. It's just business. And we are out. 15 minutes later. Captain, you are injured? There were a lot of them, and Korea's blade is still pretty quick. Captain Korea, I spare him, don't worry. Oh, so Korea's down. I see. We're all done with work over here. On to the next job. How's the Great Elder doing? It's not looking good. Send the Great Elder back to the Vine Bear Court. Sir and Scientist will arrange for a special doctor. And Great Scientist, Sir and Scientist has invited you to return to the Vine Bear Court and hold the coronation ceremony again after things have settled down. I know. Now that makes Silver Ash pretty. Enya does not resist. She knows that right now she does not have the leeway to resist. From a certain point onward, she has known that this was all staged fast. Yeah. That was pretty obvious. And the one who set this farce in motion was her very own brother. He ruthlessly shattered all the mental preparation she made for this moment, as well as her vision for the future. Even if she could take down everyone standing in front of her right now, the people would still ask her to take the position that insiders prepared for her in the Vine Bear Court. She looks all around her. When she sees Matterhorn take notice of her gaze, she deliberately looks away. She sees the combatant clad in modern cutting-edge equipment tearing into the formation of Silver Ash Warrior, escorting Arthos and Ratatos away. Oh wait! So Arthos and Ratatos, escape. Yeah, they already escaped. She sees the eyes of the people focus on insiders like a rapt audience in front of the theater's master. She sees the hope and fervor in their eyes. She sees Yang and she sees the person standing next to her, you. Your eyes met and within them you see sorrow, reluctance and fury. All fleeting emotion. She finally averts her eyes and takes a step forward. Oh wait, she's talking with us? Yeah, she's coming to us. Master, Rose Islanders suddenly rush in to help Arthos and Ratatos escape. Hey Twister, welcome to the stream. Yep, welcome to the stream. Right now it's just me and you. Welcome. And right now we are just in war. And that right now this makes Silver Ash kinda like a bad guy actually. You always keep me on my toes. Oh hello. All this happened in the piddling amount of time it took me to suppress Gnosis. I must say Rhodes Island's attack indeed surpassed my expectation. I did consider the possibility of them intervening but underestimate their strength. This time it is I whose plan have been forcefully disrupted. Should I go after them? There's no need, I still have a backup plan. Moreover, whether or not those two die here has no bearing on what I'm going to do next. But Fuzzy, that's me, must have realized it's as much to make a decision like this. What do you think comes next? Assuming this doctor isn't an impulsive fool, then these two still have a role to play. As for what comes next, since you seem to hold this person in such high regard, then it isn't surprising to me that you're Doctor would take advantage of this opportunity to manipulate the two clans into an obstacle for you. I do not take the Doctor for such a flamboyant daredevil. Damn, she hot. Yep, she is. Black Knight playable when, but she, even though she's pretty hot, but I don't think she's playable because yeah, I don't think she's playable. But yeah, it's just my intuition as a chess master. However, an outsider has rescued the head of the Palarosh and Browntail's clan. Even I cannot fathom what one can achieve in this situation. So I am most curious as to what comes next. Of course, if what you said is true, then I eagerly await our match. Let's just call it a day and shove those thoughts back in your head. You are the victor of today's mess. Everyone is waiting to hear from the victor. I know. That makes it kinda bad right now. What's happening right now? The scene left behind by the turmoil has not yet been cleaned up, and the people are heatedly discussing what just took place. But as Insider slowly makes his way to center stage, everyone stops what they are doing and they all turn to look at him. The crowd is waiting for him to pen the denouement to this farce. People of Yura, I'm so sorry. It pains my heart greatly to see such tragic events unfold on a holiday. But this has given us an opportunity to see who the true traitors are in the land of Yura. They are none other than Artus and Ratatus. Oh my. That's really mind controlling? Silvesh is mind controlling, something like that. They was dissatisfied by the changes brought about by my proposal to relinquish our powers and try to assassinate me and poison the Great Elder to seize control of all Yura. Without doubt, there can be no greater blasphemy to Yagandra. Though they managed to escape justice just now, I swear that this matter shall not end here. Artus and Ratatus will be given fair trial without fail. Trial. Though in my heart, I truly wanted to see this individual captured and brought to justice, I had no intention of starting a conflict. Yura is the land of Yuraganda, the land of all who dwell in the icy mountains. It does not belong to me. As such, let it be known to all people of the Palarosh and Browntail clans, there shall be of no civil war, as that is something we all worried about. Consequently, my Silver Ash warriors will only be deployed to protect the Fine Bear Courts. We will await the Great Elder's recovery and then discuss Yura's future together with the Saints. But I hope that the people of the Palarosh and Browntails can at least clearly see who the true enemies of Yura are. I believe that we will surely find a better path forward when all of our interests are aligned. When that time comes, when we will be able to usher in a better Yura. Mind controlling the audience right now. People start to chant Insider's name with no concern for the fact that this celebration was meant to culminate in the Saint's return to power. From the mountain summit and the direction of the Vine Bear Court comes the melodious ringing of a bell. Ding ding ding. Yeah, the Pramanix bell, right? The bell was supposed to celebrate the coronation of the Saints, but now it seems to herald a coming revolution. Okay, and that is a really one long story. 1 hour of that one story. Oh my goodness, that's really long. Oh my. That is a really long story. And then we're going to go this, and this. Oh my, really a lot. Okay, going to complete a few stage, 1 stage or 2 stage, and then going to continue with the story. And the story is getting quite interesting, you know? It's getting quite interesting. So let's continue with it.
Good hunting, everyone.
Wait a second. Give me some time. I'm not going to talk a little bit because I am eating right now. Yep, Silver Ash sus. He's really sassy right now. Now I have a doubt in him right now. At first, I was doubting Gnosis, but it turns out that Gnosis is a pretty good guy, I think? Something like that.
Fine choice.
And then...
これも仕事の一環です。
救援ショート。
まずは戦闘マニュアルの暗唱。
リラックスして。
Okay.
リラックス。
Ah,
敵への情けは無用よね。
yeah, I'm more interested with Yurag's Japanese voice than the English one. Because the English one sounds like British.
キョロキョロするのは危ないですよ。
Match is starting now.
見えなくなっちゃった。
I wonder if I can make any challenge with this stage. Because I found some other challenge on YouTube. But I didn't watch it because I don't want to get spoiled. But yeah, if you have any challenge that you can recommend me, I can do that. Because I have a lot of practice playing right now. So I'm not wasting my sanity at all. And then, thank you.
理解してもらいたいものだ。
Now can I buy something right here? Yes, I can. Yura's token. Thank you. I take that. And then after buying Yura's token, I'm going to buy the headhunting permit, module data block, and others. Right here. Hey, official Zero. Wow, there's a... Where did you get that emote from? And welcome to the stream. Right now, we are just about to continue the story. You can see the Silver Ash right here, Silver Ash, Gnosis, Lyra, and Pramanix. I wonder what is this slash right here. And then there's Dr. Sharp and Aurora. Where's Ancia? Where's Clifford? There's no Clifford right here. This emote got by YouTube, by admin YouTube. That's like a praying emote right there. Okay, now let's continue. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 left. 4 movies left. I think in the next stream will going to be the last stream of the story arc, Fuzzy making story stream. Okay, and boom. It's not saying. Wait. Right, he's guarding the Vine Bear court. Now he truly sees the court. On the surface, he's won. History is written by the victor. On the surface, he's won. You're right about that. Even I understand the way Insiders does things now. Him handing back power is all a feint. He wanted to flip the whole table over all along. The people of Yurag still can't imagine life without their god. Insiders know what life is like without god. This isn't Yurgan's problem, Insiders. Oh wait, I don't understand. And he knew that. That said, I've been wondering about one thing. A life without god, does that necessarily mean there should be no gods? Not that this has not anything to do with me, a lowly maid who served the saints. Speaking of which, I thought you asked me why I'm here with you. There are many reasons to choose to be an observer. Just like you have many reasons to choose to interfere, right? Thank you, Doctor. I will stand firm with my choice and I hope you will too. Hey! Doctor, the work is done. Oh, so they saved both of the leader, right? I couldn't keep the clan leaders. Ratatus asked me to give you her thanks, but it looks like she's got her own plans. She went back to her territory. Arthur's heading back to his place too. Looks like he's gathering his force to fight it out with Insiders. Doctor, if we let them go back to their lands, wouldn't that lead inevitably to death? With the way things are, this is how we can keep casualties to a minimum. What the doctor is saying that with how furious the crowd was, they would most likely have gotten a death sentence right there, and then if the two of them were caught. And even if that wasn't the case, they would still no doubt stand trial. The two of them may be labeled traitors, but the two family subordinates, especially Palaroche, won't buy that so easily. And regardless of whether they take up arms or start infighting, Iraq will fall into chaos. But whichever it is, Insiders will be the rightest one. Yup. It's checkmate. To him, even if things start out chaotic and there are considerable casualties during the process, the whole mess can still be cleaned up in the end. He's not the kind of man who will just sit it out. Right, Insiders went through all that trouble to shape the situation. That means he cares about the masses. When I bummed around Cullen Trade, I heard a thing or two about his methods. Most of the staff there thinks he's got foresight. And now that he chose to steal the pot out in the open like that, you can tell it's his best option despite all the risks it comes with. The Silver Ashes and the Browntails were on better terms in the past. Naturally, he's planted more than a few of his pawns who can help control the chaos. The problem is still the Palaroche. Their equipment and combat prowess may be behind the times, but their number are no joke. Right, and the Silver Ashes have always been on pretty bad terms with them. Besides, the Palaroche's men are all very loyal. It's hard to say they will betray the Palaroche clan, even with everything that has transpired. That's why I can understand why the doctor decided to help the two of them. A family can only come together if the family's head's still alive, and as long as we can influence the leaders in some way, the doctor can still pull off some rough plan. Still though, Doctor, I guess I don't have to say it. Iraq's got some complex terrain. It's not easy to get around here. We don't have much time. Let's meet with them first. Meet with who? With the leader? Ah yes, with the leader, kah? Sorry for the wait, Patriarch. Sorry that you have to help me now of all times. Don't mention it, I am a Browntail. This is exactly the time I should stand with Matriarch. Do you believe anything inside the said? Of course not. He has to be framing you. Yep. How good the preparation? I'll take some time to get back to the Browntail territory from Silver Ash Land, though I have a car ready and I pull a few strings. Once you and Madam Sirius are ready, I will make sure you two are taken back to our land. And the news from back home? After word about the ceremony got out, a few towns near our territory's border started flying the Silver Ashes flag. There's nothing like that toward the center, but enough. I have a decent idea of how many men he planted inside our family. With how many of them are, I'm afraid I won't be able to count all of them when they are all gathered in one spot. Has the Insiders been up to anything? The Silver Ashes have set up camp at the foot of Mount Carlin and on the mountainside. At least he's a man of his word. The populace there has been very receptive to him too. Absolutely shameless. They saw Arthur's betrayal at the ceremony with their own eyes after all. But isn't that too obvious? Out of everyone who doesn't trust Arthur's, it's gotta be those who saw his crimes with their own eyes that don't trust him the most. Yeah, let's not talk about him. What about you? What are you getting from inside this? I don't follow? Drop it already, you're acting terrible. Come on out and arrest Ratatus. Oh wait, he's acting? He's acting? If I couldn't see through that trap of yours, then I had no business leading our clan. Ratatus, I heard the cars. What's going on here? Take a guess? He was going to sell us out. Yep. Looks like you are not as stupid as I made you out to be, dear sister. Do you have to mock me even at a time like this? How many are still on our side? How many? Right, how many? Serious, do you understand what a big mess you've caused? I never thought. Wait, that's exactly the problem. You never thought, you never think. What was I supposed to do? I just wanted to show everyone that I can do something for the Browntails too. I just wanted to help you. You look tired, Ratatus. Are you okay? And if I say I'm not, fine, I get it. The whole thing needs to end somehow, right? I was the one who started all this, so I will be the one. Nah, you're not going to be ending it. And I still don't know how Yucatan and my subordinates are doing. I can't just sit here and wait any longer. Where are you going? I find that put inside this, I tell everyone that it was all a personal grudge between me and him, and none of this has not anything to do with the brown tails. He can take my left if he wants, but he has to hand my people back. Oh, she's just letting her go? Why did Grandpa yell at you again? You've done so well. Is it because you are going to lead the family? Is that why he keeps yelling at you? In that case, I will be the clan leader. I go to Grandpa and ask him to stop yelling at you all the time. I lead the family so he can yell at me all he wants. It's okay, you don't need to worry about me, sis. I've got Yucatan there for me. Oh, wait. Oh, Yucatan has been with her for a long time now. We promise each other we'll always play with each other. He'll help me. He's really good at studying too. Also, you never cry when you got yelled at, sis. Even though you never cry, I don't know why, it really makes my heart ache. What's with you thinking, Rich? You can laugh at me even at a time like this. Sad laugh. That's my silly sister. You're probably cursing at me in your head again, aren't you? Something like that. Come back, don't go looking for insiders. You should stay out of this. Things aren't as simple as you think. Serious, do you remember we last had a nice chat together? I don't remember the two of us having a nice chat ever. I guess not. Alright, I need to think about what to do from here on out. You should go back to whatever it is you do. Oh, and be careful on your way home, don't get caught. What do you mean? You aren't heading back to our land? Arthur most likely hasn't gone back to his estate yet. Once he's settled down some, he'll probably go out and pick a fight with insiders. Yeah, I've got to do something before that happens. Don't you do anything stupid, don't forget. Insiders got Yucatan and Monch. And you, if anything happens to you, I'm gonna be running the show back home. Don't you forget that. Sirius could end up running the show back home, huh? That might not be so bad. Oh, okay. There you go, Arthos. Look, it's Arthos' team. I heard he poisoned the Great Elder during the ceremony. Shut up, all of you. Think about it. Will he possibly do anything as underhanded as poisoning someone? Well, no, but you are a Palarosh and you don't trust him? Enough, Gulo. Taking it out on the common folk. Have you no shame? It doesn't matter if we frame by insiders, what's done is done. Saying anything isn't going to help our case. But do we really have to swallow our pride to take it? Swallow our pride? Of course not. I will hand it to him. He's good. But do you know what's the biggest mistake he made? He didn't kill me at the ceremony. As soon as we get back to the estate and have our force gathered, we will head back to finish the fight with him. We'll show insiders just what the big mistakes he had. I'm sure that Silver Ash already expect this. And there you go. Now they got surrounded. I won't give you this chance. Wait, what? Those men behind you, are you betraying the Palarosh? The House of Palarosh has treated you well. Why are you doing this? You've treated me well. You still don't remember even now, do you? Remember what? I, Arthur, am an honorable man. When have I ever? This is, don't be afraid, Valis. Your father will get much better once he takes the Great Elder Elixir and has the evil in him expelled. Silverfish is big brain. Yeah, Silverfish is big brain, I know. And then what's wrong with the background of this? Of Valis, okay, your father will get much better once he takes the Great Elder's Elixir and has the evil in him expelled. He was injured during the Holy Hunt to protect us. The Great Elder figured he was probably attacked by the Shagata when he was all alone. He's too weak now. Come, I'll give him the medicine. And then he's dead, right? Why isn't my father awake yet? And what is this green stuff? Oh wait, his father also got poisoned, kah? Oh, The evil has spread too deep. Iraganda no longer allows his presence here. Oh, so they just kill him. The Great Elder. Also, the Great Elder is also a bad guy. He argued with the Vine Bear cause several times before. He must have been under the Shagata's influence, and it culminated in the Shagatas coming to take him back today. If the elixir could regain his strength and faith, then this must be her will. Yeah. This is really twisted right now. The wine the Great Elder drank, it can't be. Yes. Do you remember the bottle of elixir that the Great Elder brought with him when he visited my father? How it was nowhere to be found? I'm sorry, my master. I had my doubts and I didn't fully believe it either until the moment the Great Elder collapsed during the ceremony. I sent my officer to with my own hands. Oh, okay. But Arthur's he's too believed to his something like that. I don't blame you, it wasn't your fault, but perhaps it's high time that Iraq's saw change for the better. I hope you won't stand in my way. That's pretty reasonable. That's pretty reasonable. Please think of it as a way to avoid having even more loyal Iraq warriors and the way he did. Yep, that's a pretty reasonable reason. Everyone has their own backstory, I says. Keep Arthur from running into any trouble on his way, huh? Looks like the doctor got it right again. But I really should have brought Blaze with me. Out of all the elite operators who take the enemy head on, she's the only one who's got the mobility to traverse the mountainous terrain here. Yep, of course, she's a cat. With the train stopped, Iraq's transportation network might as well be non-existent. Oh, whatever, let's get going. Yup, Sharp's MVP, everyone. Sharp's MVP. And there you go, Gnosis. What's the deal with you again, Gnosis? Oh! Insiders and Gnosis. Yeah, my parents have already decided there's no room for us in Iraq anymore. I still don't believe it was your parents who did it, and it's definitely got nothing to do with you. I believe it though. What do you mean? I don't know if my parents really did it, and I also don't know if I was an accomplice somehow. Even if you were, I forgive you. No one looks up to my father more than you, I know that. Insiders, remember our dream? Of course I remember. The two of us will turn Iraq into the most powerful country in the world. But you are leaving. I'll be back. Really? Yeah, my parents are thinking of moving to Victoria, and I'll go to school there. This is a good opportunity. I'll study all the advanced stuff there, and once I'm done, I'll come back and help you. You check. In that case, I'll let you in on this idea that I have. I haven't told anyone about this yet. What is it? I'm going to leave Iraq once both Enya and Encia have grown up. Like you, I will study lots of things and come back. You are the future clan leader. Can you really leave Iraq that long? I'll come find you when that happens. Hey Gnosis, here's your food. Don't think you are getting out of this mess just because you are keeping quiet. Let me tell you, every last person in the Silver Edge clan wants to skin you alive right now. How dare you do what you did to the Insiders and the Sainters? If it wasn't for his orders to keep you locked up here, I wouldn't give you even a sip of water, let alone food. Not going to eat, drink, or even making a peep, huh? Alright then, you can go here and die for all I can. What's happening right now? Now I'm eager to see what's going to happen in the... Oh wait, now it's young Insiders. You never used to sneer at people, much less belittle them as worthless. What did you say again? No sis, you've changed quite a lot. You never used to sneer at people, much less belittle them as worthless. I could tell you the same. You would never use your status as a weapon, and you never thought much of social pleasantries. It was something I had to learn to deal with the nobles. And I couldn't care less how others see me if it means I can better focus on my research. What kind of research are you working on? Life science as well as originium analysis. Sounds complicated. What about you? Surely you must already have a certain standing among the nobles here. Do you remember what we said to each other when you left Iraq? I'm very glad that I left Iraq, Gnosis. It wasn't until I came to the outside world that I realized we no longer live in times where isolation is enough to keep ourselves out of the affairs around us. In the past 100 years, there have been countless exchange and conflicts between nations. Colombia rose quickly in the conflict, while Gaul, a powerful country, was also wiped out in the conflict. All the worst nations are slowly changing in these times, separated by catastrophe. Refusing relations with others is no longer an option. If Iraq remains as it is, keeping its borders closed, under the assumption that will earn us a life of peace and tranquility, then only destruction awaits us. We've reached the end of this peace and tranquility. We can't wait for anyone to throw open these gates for us. Iraq must make contact with the outside world. We must take this step forward while we still have control. Come help me, Genesis. Another flashback? This sucks, bro. Stop complaining, you are starting to make me feel that way too. I really don't get it. Why is Sir Insiders only locking up noses? If I were him, I separate the traitor's head from his neck straight away. What do you know? How is beheading him is going to Sir Insiders' anger? He treated Gnosis so well only to be betrayed. If I were him, I torture this guy some. Everyone really hate Gnosis right now. You have a point, but aren't we about to go to war with the other two clans? I want to be on the front lines. Look at you, all bloodthirsty. Hey, yes, there you are, Sivesh. Mustard. How is Gnosis doing? He's fasted for a full day, sir. He hasn't said a word since we put him in there. Didn't even respond when we shouted at him. Let me talk to him. Of course. Hey, what do you think Sir Insider is going to talk about? How would I know? Didn't Gnosis used to be a trusted confidant? I'm betting Sir Insider is going to poison him. Give him. You've been reading too many novels. That's it. Another dialogue. Another flashback. It seems Ratatus is seeking the Great Elder's help. Both you and I knew this would happen sooner or later. They can't possibly believe everything you have done is in the name of Iraq. Most of the company's employees knows that it is Kallen trade they are working for, not Iraq. A war is not something you start when you have a choice. I hope you can understand my hand was forced. Perhaps you are worrying too much. Bring down the other two families and rebuild. It's much easier than the honorable solution you are pursuing. Iraq would never truly accept me if I seize power by force. In that case, let me do it. I have far less worries than you do. Let you do it. You can drop the act inside this. This idea has crossed your mind. We both know that. Let me, the son of a sinner, the villain of Kallen trade, be a traitor again. There is no one more suitable for the job. Oh wait, so that is planned too. Oh, so Gnosis. It's part of the plan. I'm not your pawn inside this, and I most definitely am not your underling. I'm your partner in crime. Even if you don't agree to it, I will still do this. Actually, it will be for the better if you don't. Our charade will be that much more realistic. Okay. That was really... I am really not expected that. Sas Kallen trade. Oh, so yeah, Gnosis is not fighting with Silver Ash at all. Yeah, it's just part of the plan. It will just be another item on my list of charges. I don't care. I see. What's on your mind? I'm thinking that you actually haven't changed much over the last 20 years. And why is that? You are a conceited perfectionist. You always want the perfect result, and you always think that you can get it. The perfect result would be if Arthas and Ratatus had not been in our way. The Great Elder would also have accepted the change that Yera is about to go through, and everything would naturally have unfolded the way we wanted. That isn't the perfect result. You know that at most it's the perfect dream. They can't see what you and I can see. In that case, you should never have expected them to share the same ideas as us. But you and I think drastically different as well. Oh, another scene. I told you inside this, I'm not your pawn and I am not your underling. I have my own judgment and our judgment share many overlapping points. Or would you like to finish me, the traitor, and make this farce real? Wow, that's really... Screenshot! A screenshot! Okay then. Under the dim light, Insiders reached his hand out to Gnosis. I'm just glad that you are my dearest friend. Gnosis kept silence for a moment, then he reached out to shake Insider's hand. I told you it will just be another item on my list of charge. It's more than used to that. Screenshot! Boom. Nothing has changed from all those years ago. Okay, now what? Arthas is amassing his forces. What about Ratatus? Take a look at this. Their Insiders, the Brown Tails and Silver Ash, have long enjoyed an amiable relationship. Although we have had our differences in recent years, they are merely the natural result of our differing views on Yerak's future. With Yerak's future having never looked so bright, it is now clear to me that the Silver Ashes have come to represent the aspiration of the masses. With the transfer of powers in place to prevent any unnecessary disputes and to uphold Yerak's peace, I, Ratatus, would like to pledge the Brown Tail's allegiance to the Silver Ash? Oh, so she want to make peace? I would like to meet with you on this matter, if you would be so kind as to set aside our differences. In addition, I would also like to talk to you about the truths behind your parents' passing. Yours, Ratatus. An obvious trap. It's worth going nonetheless. The situation is not so optimistic that you can take meaningless risks. We've won, Gnosis. We've achieved to our original goal. Now the Pelrosh and Browntails are traitors to Yerak. My spies inside the Browntail family will help us with the public opinion. As for the Pelroshes, they may be stubborn, but they are all upstanding people. Once they wrap their minds around the gravity of Arthur's crime, much of the Pelroshes' doors will open to us. Incoming screenshot alert! Going to screenshot a lot of it. Arthas and Ratatus will not give up so easily. That is not exactly why I will meet her. If Ratatus had come with me to Victoria to... Oh wait a second. And boom. Okay, there we go. If Ratatus had come with me to Victoria to study all those years ago, she would not be so much weaker than I am. And now she has put her chips on the table just like that. It would be untactful of me to not call this bet. You will one day die of your arrogance, Insiders. Then so be it, but that won't happen today or during this outing. As for Arthur, he's not entirely without surprise, and that is why I am having you step up now. What can a hot-headed moron like him can accomplish? Arthas himself can, but though Dr. Fuzzy certainly surprised me. Hey, that's me, thank you. That is the greatest variable in this game of ours, and it's one that I have to watch out for. Doctor, I agree that one has done many things beyond my expectation since arriving in Yerak, but is this doctor really worthy of your concern? One who knows almost nothing about Yerak has stepped into one of the stage's most vital roles within such a short period of time, greatly disrupting our plans. I can honestly say that if I were in that position, I would not have been able to do it. And I also cannot begin to imagine what the doctor is planning to do next. Perhaps the doctor won't do a thing, or perhaps the doctor can do something that I couldn't begin to imagine. This isn't my first time telling you this. If you are afraid to lose, you better not act like you are enjoying the challenge. You fool many, but you cannot fool me. You cannot fool the bodyguard you hired from the Kazimias either. Wait, what? The body... Oh, yeah, the Black Knight too. Likewise, this isn't my first time to offer you this rebuttal. Taking delight in a gamble and not wanting to lose are not mutually exclusive. Much of the joy one derives from a gamble comes not from the result, rather it comes from the whole march towards victory. Fine, say no more. This is always the hardest part for us to reach a consensus. I only wish that I still have a chance to save you before your arrogance ends up killing you. We will have many opportunities to debate this later. In any case, I will leave you in charge while I meet with Ratatus. Is there anyone left in Current Trade who would listen to me? Whis, Metahorn. Oh wait, there you go, both of you. The two of them will pass on any of your orders. Nurses, Sir Insiders has told us everything. We owe you much. I never thought it could all be a ruse. Let's save the pleasantries. And here I thought I could finally get some quiet time. My research has been halted for far too long already. At least I could read some books if you kept me locked in here. You are my partner in crime and this undertaking is ours together. You will have more than enough time to do your research in the future. That's only if you make it back here alive. It's time to go, Insiders. I'm leaving everything in your hands, Nurses. I'm curious, back at the ceremony, were you going at it for real? But if I was, then perhaps you need to spend some time to work on your skills. Nose is really weak. You look worse than before. I needed you to worry. My impression is that you could make half an enemy of mine. I have to worry lest life gets a bit too boring. Caster is only a side job to me. Your acting could be that much better too if you were a little stronger. That said, I've never seen you even a little excited. Convincing performance. Not that you are acting. Wait, what? Not that you are acting? Nurses, what should we... Where's Monch? Monch is being held in another room. I can take you there. Does she know? So Insider said it would be best for you to tell her yourself. Lead the way. Hey, Monch! Sir Gnosis. Monch takes out a dagger from her boot. It is her most prized weapon. It is a gift that Gnosis made for her between his experiments. She lightly strokes the dagger, her eyes clouded with doubt and uncertainty. Don't do anything stupid, Monch. It looks like you're well. Thank goodness, I'm fine. You've done a great job. I promise you. And Monch is also with Gnosis right here. Whatever your orders, your wish is my command. Judging by your look, I assume you figured it all out. Right, Insiders and I had all of this planned in advance. I see, so that's really how it is. The Silver Ash Whiz was waiting below the cliff to rescue me. And I've been wondering ever since. Oh, I see. If this was all charade, planned in advance, then what role do I play in it? And now that I find you here, I'm finally sure. My apologies. You needn't ever apologize to me. Monch, you stand firm in your belief, I understand, but I will judge for myself what I say. Insiders and I had a rift, leading me to leave Current Trade and make contact with Ratatus. That was our plan all along. And the fewer people who know of this plan, the better. That's why I never told you. Both of us knew the risks. I had to make sure even the finest details were under our control. Everything had to be absolutely perfect. This isn't one of my usual maneuvers. There is no do-over. If that displeases you in any way, I must apologize. No, that's not it. Why? What? It doesn't matter what it is you want to do or what plans you have. I will always support you. Monch is a sim. Monch is a sim. For Gnosis. Why didn't you believe me? You could have trusted me. Monch, I hope you can understand. It's because I fully trust you that I handed you such an important task under the circumstances. I trust you, my finest subordinate, to perfectly execute my plan. Don't overthink it. You've done very well and everything is over now. Try to relax a little bit. You should take the time to rest. Looks like you are not in the mood to talk. I'll come see you again. Simp. Yep, a total simp. Trust me? Who trusts me and where are they? Poor Monch. Sir Gnosis, can I still trust you? Yeah, Gnosis kinda not trusty. Okay, and that's just the before. And already took 30 minutes. Oh my, that's really a long time. My goodness. Monch will remember that. Yup, Monch will remember that. Wrong answer, Gnosis, wrong answer. Even though that's from his heart, still wrong answer. Should have been lied to her. You trust me? I trust you. Don't worry. I totally trust you. Yep, totally trust you. Okay. Now I want to drink water a little bit. I kinda have a dry throat right now from narrating too much. And I want to eat something a little bit. Yep. The story is fun. Really interesting, but it's too long. It's like reading a novel, a light novel. That's why when other content creator, like a VTuber that wants to narrating the story, I don't think it's a good content, because what's the name again? One movie is going to take like a really long time of hours. I remember some of the VTuber from Niji Sanji play Arknights before, and she spent most of the time narrating the story and not playing the game. And then I was like, yeah, you should have skipped the game and continue as you should have skipped the story and continue the game. Because Arknight's story is too long. Wait a second.
Very well.
Yeah, Arknight's story is too long. When I watched the VTuber that first time play this game, I was like, oh no, she's going to read the story. Oh no, it's going to be a really long. It's not going to be. We are not going to continue, everyone, because the story is too long.
May my hail of bullets bring you eternal peace.
Okay. Yeah. Skip then come back again. Like what I was doing right now. I play. I clear the stage, all of this, and I don't even read the story at all. Play first, watch the story later, everyone. Beta? Who's Beta? The Niji Sanji. Finana played the games before. Finana Ryugo, and also the penguin. I forgot what's her name. But yeah. Every time a new VTuber play it, I was like, oh, she's going to watch the intro. Oh my. Yeah, the best part of an Arknight stream is watching the person suffer on the stage. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Penguin Petra. Yeah, Penguin Petra. Yeah, that's her name. And Alia Nabalu, welcome to the stream. And how's your day doing today? And hello there. And by the way, Alia, thank you for the help when I was DMing you. And I found one. And already in progress right now. The thing that just usual stuff. Yep. Oh, someone. Hey, Lydia just gave me the clue number 7. Thank you. Even non-VTuber first timers, I see them read the story at first. Oh really? Well, that was not the best thing about Arknights stream is watching the streamer suffers, not watching the story. So I stream the story just because I don't have any content to do, and I'm too lazy to play new games. Yeah, I have a lot of idea. I have a lot of new games that I can play, but I am too lazy to play it. That's why I make a story stream right now. Isn't DM chat supposed to be secret? Oh, really? Oh, okay then. Okay then. Forgot about that. DM chat. Okay, one more stage, and then after one stage, we are going to continue with the story. Have you seen Viper fail the first event stage in Rainbow Dash because he didn't get the instruction kick? Yeah, I remember it. Is it Rainbow Dash? Is it Rainbow Siege event? But if you're okay with it, then I'm fine. Oh, okay. Sometimes I really don't understand with the personal things because I'm really bad at keeping secrets. I'm really bad at keeping secrets. Yeah. I remember Viper making mistakes on the recent chapter. The boss, the tower stage. Viper also confused with the mechanics about the tower. The enemy that splits into multiple enemies at that. Oh yeah. That mutant thingy, right? Original death was pure pain. More like pure pain for your potato phone. When I play Arknights Originum Dust on my phone, I feel like I can cook an egg on top of it because it was like, oh my goodness, pure lagginess, pure hotness. Vipers will always be known as one of the biggest scuff streamers. I'm not a scuff streamer, right? I'm more of like a brute force streamer. I'm not using brain at all, everyone. I'm just using brute force.
Acknowledged.
Scuff streamer. But yeah, Viper is also a scammy streamer. But as at least they have a nickname, a team that's suitable with content, something like that. Yeah, but I really hate content that contains drama. Yeah. I hate content that have drama in it. Like you know the person, the person Tecton. I kinda hate that person actually because he always makes drama. Yeah, I don't like content that makes drama a lot. But if it's just a little, I'm okay with it. But if there's a lot of drama, that they made, I really don't like it. Viper is more of like a funny streamer, scammer, but funny. My dearest sister, you are jealous of everything I have, my authority, my standing, and my wealth. Yet you don't know that I'm jealous of you for everything you have as well. Your romantic life, your freedom, and your future. I often wish that we had the opportunity to trade places even though I know we can't. Anything Tecton touch is bound to cause drama. Yes. Always. Everything, even Genshin. Even though he's a successful streamer, I don't want to be like that. Yeah, I do want to be a successful streamer, but I don't want to be a streamer that gets popular because of a drama. Okay, now where were we? Oh, Ratatus POV. Oh, okay, already met up, kah? I should have expected no less insiders coming to this meeting with just a single bodyguard. I'm not here to fight, and my guess is you aren't here for that either. I love too though. Too bad the Browntails don't have an enormous army like the Palaroches. Are you coming inside, Dijon Breacher? Would you like me to? You can if you want. Dijon Breacher, wait out outside. Are you sure about that? I don't mind at all. A show of good faith. Insiders, you hide your true thoughts as well. Hey, Mr. Yosan, welcome to the stream. Drama is always bad. I like streamers who give good vibes instead. Yeah. I was thinking about that too, trying to make a good vibes. But yeah. Sometimes I do crazy things and maybe I do sometimes cringy. I do a lot of cringy things sometimes. So bear with me. Just deal with it, everyone. Every time I make a cringy content, well, deal with it, I guess. Every time I make a cringy content, and then when I look back, oh my goodness, I really hate. Why am I uploading that? Oh, until where are you now in the story? The part when Insiders met up with Ratatos after getting the invitation card, invitation letter. Yeah, I know about the war. The Silver Ash plotting everything. Yeah, that was really a mind-blowing. Yeah, a plot twist. Yeah, that's really a plot twist. Pog streamer versus drama streamer. Yep, I'm Pog streamer. Wholesome streamer. Fuzzy want to be a wholesome streamer, but instead he's become a sassy streamer. Like always, some great screenshot incoming. Wait, is there going to be a fighting scene? There's going to be a fight, maybe? That time 7 years ago. Oh, you just come back from Victoria. Oh wait, you just come back from Victoria. You brought lots of things with you to develop your territory. Then you wanted to restore the Silver Edge's seat on the Tri-Clan Council and to throw the country's gates wide open. So you came to me. You told me that once we open those gates, we'd have business and the people of Iraq would get to eat better, dress better. After that, you and I persuaded Arthos and the Great Elder together, and so Iraq's gates were flung wide open, allowing us to do business with the outside. Those were wonderful times. Ratatos take a sip from her still milk, her words carrying a hint of nostalgia. Those were indeed wonderful times. The Silver Edge and the Browntails worked together side by side while current trade, representing traded with the outside world. Capital, technology, and skilled workers flow into Iraq, and everything seemed to be going in the right direction. Yet you choose to put an end to this wonderful time yourself. I used to believe that you were an excellent partner. You were a disappointment yourself, Insiders. Those wonderful times were yours, not mine. Nor was it Arthos, and much less Iraq. In the end, only current trade lived a good life, no one else did. How is that in any way wonderful? Still, it's too late for me to say this. The match has been decided and I lost. The loser has no right to talk so loftily. No loser would call herself a loser, Ratatos. Tell me, what do you know about my parents' death? Insiders, do you think your parents were murdered by my grandfather and Arthos? The investigation at the time concluded that my parents were killed in the train accident caused by Gnosis' parents. I never believed it though. At the time, just like the Tri-Clan Council of today, both Luca and Arthos' fathers opposed my parents' industrialization plans. I find it very hard to believe that these were not connected in any way. In that case, let me tell you the truth. Or is it the truth? The truth is that your parents did indeed die in a train accident. The only difference is that my grandfather framed the Edelweiss. Oh, okay, I get it. Hold on, I'm not done yet. My grandfather had actually been planning to have your parents killed, so the grandfather killed Silver's parents. This house was prepared so that your parents could be burned alive inside during their visit. Alas, they died on their way here, and so this place, meant to be their tomb, was spared. Right, Arthur's father's what the hell is that? Acquiesced to my grandfather's plan too. Yo, Ratatos, tell mom joke. Ratatus still mom joke. And as you know, wait, I don't realize where's the mom joke. And as you know, a few years after your parents' passing, Arthur's old man passed his clan's title over to him and went off somewhere. Wait, what did Ratata say again? Where's the mom joke? I don't get it. Yep, I don't get it. And why is there no music at all? Oh yeah, there is music. It's just so low right now. I assume you didn't invite me just to boast Ratatos. I never imagined this would happen, you see. I didn't want to do anything with my grandfather's dealings. Yet in the end, the house where he was going to murder your parents is now where you and I will die together. Wait, what? Yet in the end, the house where he was going to murder your parents is now where you and I will die together. Oh, so it's kamikaze time? 2 bargaining chips for your life. I say it's a failure. Ratatus pulls the handle by her right hand. A chorus of mechanical sounds can be heard from the ceiling and walls. And the ceiling is going to, almost like a sharp laughter. It's going to be destroyed, right? Boom. Wait, isn't that the trap house Grandpa left behind? Why is it on fire? Oh no. Oh no. Is she going to die? Isn't she in there with insiders? Don't tell me she wants to die with insiders? Ratatus, hey, what are you doing? Come on. And where's the Black Knight? Damn it, why won't this door open no matter how many times I hack at it? Ratatus sis. Oh no. Oh no. And what's Black Knight here? Taking herself out with him, huh? I see, that's an unexpected one. Yes, I'm on fire. It's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap, everyone. The Star Wars meme. You are Ratata's sister. Who are you? You are the one who's always following insiders around. You stand in my way? Wait, who gave you permission to move? Stop, all of you. What is it? Here for a little chat? Why would I want to chat with you? Let's cut the cap. Do you have any way to through this door? She's not gonna die. Oh no. Oh wait, oh Deki. Okay, that's a really live screenshot time. Yep, screenshot time. Okay, nice. Yes, I'm on fire, everyone. This is fine. Yep, this is fine. It's so loud outside. After all these years, his threats still work perfectly. This is fine, everyone. Just a little scratch. Yes, I'm on fire. I thought your next move would be to escape while I was distracted. If I could run, wouldn't that mean that you could get away too? There's no way out in this room. Once it's activated, everyone inside is as good as dead. It won't be easy for anyone outside to break in and help either. Please, I beg of you. Insiders, die with me here. You will have me to go out with you. It's my time to wander, Ratatus. Yep. Sitting casually. Imagine if one of their rope got on fire. What will they do? What is it that drove you to go this far just to stop me? Everyone always said that, just like old Luca. Ratatus looks scared for nothing but profit. I am his granddaughter, how could I not? I started working with you because I had eyes on the riches that trade with the outside world could get us. In the end, you and Carlin Trade gobbled up all the profits. That's why I was going to crush Carlin Trade to Great Elder. That way I could take the look for myself. That's what everyone thinks. That's been my reputation the past couple years. And you think the same way. I won't argue that. Ignited by a burning desire. Okay. Continue the line. What's that again? Ignited by a burning desire. Na 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 na. Yeah, I don't remember. Right before he died, he summoned me to his deathbed. and loudly mock Arthur's old man for being a coward. Then he told me to swallow both your family and the Palaurosh's wall. Oh! The way I say it, Arthur's dad was a more decent human being. I agree. And I also think that even if the Browntails became the only clan in Iraq, the people would call themselves the Browntails anyway. Iraq is called Iraq is because Iraganda herself named this place so. Because our faith stood in these lands for over 1,000 years. But look at this now. It's been several hundred years since the clan started to manage their own lands. Can contain this amber too, you try. Nah. I don't remember. Before you came back, all the Tri-Clan Council ever discussed was each year's event and which family would foot a big portion of the ceremony's bill. We stand on the same lands, we speak the same language, eat the same food, and believe in the same goddess. Yet we grew further and further apart because we belong to different clans, and the truth is, that's how we differentiate ourselves. Iraganda is still in the people's heart, but the Iraq name is slowly being forgotten. When you came back to Iraq and told me about your plans to open the borders, I was really happy. I was happy because you told me that not only will the Silver Ashes trade with other countries, you wanted the other clans to join. I thought that could bring all the three families together. Oh! Insider shift his posture. Anyone who knows him knows this means he is listening attentively. Oh, okay. There's no... Despite all this time you try to stop me, I defy. There's no bringing me down. Yes, I'm on fire. Current trades with the outside world as the Silver Ash family's business is naturally a different beast from operating it as Iraq's window to the outside world. And I've actually considered uniting the three clans myself. You have? I studied up on economics quite a bit to figure out what it is you were doing. You lowered the tax rate to lure foreign capital and give them special treatment to keep the money flowing. You sign all kinds of unequal trade agreements with those big corporations. And you should know, I knew you were building factories to shore up the military. You were never going to be able to hide that from me. Do you think I call it quits because I had my eyes on your money? I was scared. I couldn't see anything that suggested you were going to unite the three clans. All I could see was you trying to turn Iraq into something of your own. That or somebody else's. If the choice is between you and the Great Elder, I choose the Great Elder every time. I have to admit that I have misjudged Yugatas. Imagine if and hello Megutaku, welcome to the stream, and hello there. Yeah, imagine if there's a fire on your house and then you just trying to speak casually and it's a really long dialogue and you are not suffocating to death at all. Yep, really logical. plot armor, everyone. Plot armor. If you are opening up to me, I may as well tell you a little about this. Yeah, this is fine. This is but the scratch. This is but the scratch. Oh, another spelling mistake. Iraq may be rich in minerals and other raw resources, but crucially, we lack any technology of our own. This places us at a disadvantage when it comes to a technological trade. Some technologies can be bought with money, but while others cannot. Do you know what that means? For example, the rights to operate the Mount Carlin trade routes brought us an entire set of last generation railway signals, as well as the right of first offer to soon-to-be retired rail cars. Without this, we would have to rely on what parents left us with. The old tracks and the rail car fleet over a decade old, they were practically useless for both industrial or civilization transportation. As another example, we traded the collaborative mining rights to the eastern mines for rehabilitation ore, smelting technology and equipment. Do you know how much more efficient our processes became thanks to this technology? I don't care that what you managed to trade insiders. I care about what you gave them. We are out of time, Ratatos. Yep. It's already be a lot of smoke right here, everyone. Be it Victoria, Minos, Colombia or Kazimius. The only reason they haven't yet laid their fingers on Yera is that they don't have to. In earlier times, before nomadic cities were invented, when men were scrambling across the world by catastrophe, the different cultures that had been broken out all across the lands knew a little about one another. Modern nations had yet to be established and there were no communication or contact between them. Then the age of innovation came 200 years ago. It was still a time when everyone focused only on their own development, rarely making contact with one another. However, fast forward to a few decades ago, the nations in the world gradually began making contact and clashing. With Gaul's support, Colombia declared its independence from Victoria. However, barely a decade after that, the Battle of the Four Emperors led to Gaul's destruction. Colombia and Litanian War over Bolivar continues to this day. Not only that, but the conflicts between nations sped up their communication with one another. Countries began to enter into trade agreement, establishing trading companies in each other's territory. None of them could keep themselves isolated anymore, and they all began to find ways to get along with other nations. And while all this happening, Europe was completely oblivious. I don't understand, but okay. And now that the danger is at our doorstep, we are still oblivious. Victoria is busy with its own mess, yeah, I know that. Colombia's pioneering efforts are nearing its western mountain ranges. For a long time, Iraq has been nothing but a barren, impoverished territory not worthy of occupation. But if Victoria solves its internal problem, if Colombia has any ideas about Victoria, or even if Kazimierz wants to head south, when the time comes, do you think Iraq will still be able to enjoy peace? And they are still in there. Hey, I'm talking to you. Are you even listening? Look, I'm begging you. Do you have any way to bust this stinking door? How clamorous. What was that? Pipe down and don't come too close. You will ruin my uniform. It's now the time to worry about that. Regent Preacher shows Furious, who is tagging her down to the side and walks toward the small house where insiders and Ratata sit. All of the windows have been sealed shut with metal plates, and there is thick walls right in front of her. This is your cleanse. Are you sure you don't want to stop me? Why the hell would I do it already? And she slides too, right? Yep, she slides too. Regent Breacher grins a little and cuts through the wall with ease. Then she slightly kicks the wall, sending what appears to be an indestructible barrier collapsing onto the ground like a child's toy. The only thing that serves as a testament to its tremendous mass is the loud bang that can be heard when the wall crashes to the floor. However, Regent Breacher doesn't seem satisfied with the result. If I knew this would happen, I would have ignored insiders and thrown my old body into the storeroom. It's too much of a pain to do this with a sword. The bodyguard tosses her blade aside and pulls her namesake sword breakers from her waist. I can't imagine. Yeah, I can't imagine. The wall crumbles like a sheet of paper to a shadow. Oh, there you go. The flames are spreading throughout the room, engulfing everything in their path. Yet the room's two occupants seems completely unconcerned about what's happening around them. Yep, it is as though they can't feel any of the heat, or perhaps they themselves are burning even hotter than the flames around them. I have to admit that I never expected you to feel this way about Yera. If our conversation had happened sooner, things would not have come to this. Is she gonna die? But it seems this must have been inevitable. Were it not for the situation we are in, we would never have had this heart to heart. You got that right. Inevitable. Right, inevitable. And if it's so inevitable, we might as well go meet Iaganders together. Ratata is starting to feel exhausted. Her vision begins to go, no, don't die. In the trance, she sees her young self playing with her baby sister and a boy. Oh no. Wait, what? With her baby sister and a boy? She has a baby? her young self playing with a baby and a boy. She sees herself amazed by the wondrous sight of railroads and factories. Oh no, she's gonna die. They are all moments to which she can no longer return. She shakes her head. Insider sitting opposite her has maintained his posture throughout, be there as if may. She is no longer able to clearly make out of his face. Oh no, she's gonna die. Sure enough, he will act so calm even at a time like this. Even so, he will die here all the same. No, don't die. Her consciousness is slipping further and further. Just as she is about to slip away completely, she hears a thunderous roar. Yeah, she's still alive, right? She's alive, right? And we did a familiar voice. Ratatas, time to go inside this. Oof. Oh, she's alive! Yay! Oh my, I really don't want her to die actually. Ratatas, you're finally awake. I'm alive? You will never die with DJ Breacher around. So our trap house, the pride of the brown tails, couldn't stop you, huh? The wall itself wasn't a problem, but it was a pain to find your room. Why save me? I'm here to accept the brown tails' surrender, not to claim the head of their master. I only say that to lure you here, and now that you kept me alive, you should know I'm not going to let you have the brown tails under your thumb. So insiders, it's an insider, yeah. Did you really escape from a burning house? Ratatas, she's the one who did this, isn't she? Don't worry about us. Quick, find us a code. Take mine, Sir Insider. Take mine. Okay, everyone is really, what's the name again? Praising for insiders right here. A nobleman from among the crowd ardently removed his coat. Just some normal thing. However, insiders takes the coat off and walks over to Ratatas, who is sitting on the ground, to put the coat on her instead. Then, without saying another word, he stands up and heads for his car, parked on the side of the road. Not only did he not arrest Ratatas, he gave her the coat. He is far too generous. Oh my, she is so good. Oh my. Hey Ratatas, should we, you know? So Insider, just spare her. I'm not sure that's a good idea. What do you know? Sir Insiders is giving us this opportunity. What do you think you are doing? Serious, huh? Don't worry, we'll take care of you too. Oh no. God, this bitch is nuts. Chad Silver Ash. Yeah, Chad Silver. Her plan backfired. But at least she is alive. I thought that she's gonna die because this game is kinda cool sometimes, because this game doesn't hesitate to murder any NPC or character here. Yeah. So in this game we cannot predict that it's going to be okay. Every NPC is not gonna die. Yeah, it's not gonna die. And yeah, and just like a previous story, and someone's died. So that's why I'm really afraid that she's gonna die. Someone's? Yes, sharp. To the rescue. Looks like I got here too late. You're the one who saved me and Arthur's. So even you come to laugh in my face? No, the doctor would like to have a chat with you. I'll pass. Looking where we've ended up, what good would that bring us? Yeah, they already lost. Oh, and already finished. Nice. Okay. Oh my, I really want to continue the story actually. Yeah, I pretty kinda want to continue the story, but yeah, I can't. It's already been 2 hours and I need to stop this now. So one more stage. Oh wait, I can't. Yeah, that's a really good story. Oh my, really good story. So it's just 3 more episodes and then we are going to finish it. Oh my. Next time, on the next event, I will also do something like this. I'm going to clear the stage, and after that I'm going to watch the story, because yeah, the story is really good. Really good. And then give me that money. Thank you. Is there anything on the operator record? Oh yeah, I can make spot ear right here. Thank you. Then something else. Module data block. It's been a pretty long time since I used Chen, you know. It's been a pretty long time. And she's also 3 M3 for her skill too. But yeah, I'm not gonna use her. Okay, and that's done. So okay, it's a pretty fun story. fun narrating, fun story to read. So I really appreciate everyone to come here and watch it. Oh yeah, and there's also on my second channel I posted a new video. So yeah, you can watch it there. Yeah, you can watch it there. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. So that's it. I don't think I have anything interesting to talk about. But wait a second, where's my microphone there? Tomorrow, I don't think I'm just going to continue with the story. Yeah, I don't have any other plan to do. So yeah, and thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Haku no Kishinami, thank you Twiston, thank you Mirotako, thank you Veritas, and everyone else that's watching. I really appreciate it. So bye bye. Okay, bye to you too, Twiston. Thank you for watching and good night to you. I will see you again in the next stream. So bye bye. See you again. Oh yeah, I don't have any stream ending. I forgot again to make my stream ending. So bye bye. Boom. And bye. Wait, not this. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, then. Okay, this time it's okay. Bye bye. Okay, bye.